Hey everybody, Max Kevin here. It's Little Cutie Podcast. It's not too long. Hey guys, you ever have an interview in Japanese? Huh? Probably not, huh? Probably not. What do you go interview at Flingers? TGI Fridays? They'd be like, you ever had the bloomin' onion? You ever had the chicken fingers with the? You're like, yeah, I could sell the chicken fingers. I could upsell anything. I'll give everybody dessert. Extra scoop of ice cream, $1.35. Added to the check, increase my tip. That's probably the only interview you ever had, huh? Huh? All your interviews are in English, dude? Oh man, I just had my first ever interview in Japanese. Holy fuck, was that stressful, dude? Oh god. I don't think it's so fucking stressful. Way more stressful than doing Japanese and than doing comedy in Japanese, man. Like, first off, it's the Zoom meeting, right? They give me the link, and I click on it, and there's like a password, It's like you gotta put in the password to join the meeting. I'm like, password? They didn't email me a password. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, god damn it. Is this another goddamn test? Are they testing me? So I called them up. I called up the office, and I was like, yeah, trying to join this meeting right now. I don't have a password though. And the lady's like, okay, can I get your name? Can I get your name? And what position are you applying for? And I'm like, fuck, I don't even know the name of this position I'm applying for. Like, oh, god damn it. I knew it was called specialist in English, but I didn't know what it was called in Japanese there, So I look on the website like real quick that I got open. And one of the kanji I don't know how to pronounce. Like specialist, like senmon, but then the last kanji is typically in. So I thought the position was called senmon in, which means like specialist, But then I didn't know if that was the correct pronunciation or whatever. But I didn't have a choice, so I was like, yeah, it's senmon in, and I'm just thinking, oh god, I hope I fucking said that right. So anyway, they get back to me. She's like, hold on, we'll call you back. We'll call you back in a second. I was like, okay. They call me back, and they're like, okay, we sent you a new email with the link, and I check my email. It's no mails. I'm like, oh, really? I didn't get the link. I didn't get a link yet. She's like, oh, well, we sent it to your email. I'm like, okay, haven't gotten it yet. So anyway, about a minute later, I got it. I finally got the link. Finally joined the meeting there. There's like three people there. First guy, he's like, okay, he's like, let me, what do they call it? Kakunin? I can only think of Japanese right now, dude. Let me confirm the job details, right? So then he starts reading the job details just like in like super speed, like the Micro Machines guy, but in Japanese. He's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, oh, fuck. Like it took me like 20 seconds just to realize that he was just reading off the job description there in Japanese. And then I was like, oh god, I hope they don't expect me to say anything, And like the two ladies below him, they just kind of had like disheveled looks on their faces, like they didn't look like they were in a good mood. And I was like, oh god, this is already going off to a bad start here, And then he finally he's like, do you have any questions about the position? And I was like, no questions, but could you please speak a little slower? And that made the ladies laugh, So that was good. I think they got me. That broke the ice. Icebreaker, dude. Icebreaker questions, That's always good if you ever want to do a little icebreaker and you're talking to Japanese people, Just be like, hey, can you speak more slowly? I don't understand what the hell you just said, Anyway, then they asked me to do my little introduction, which I had prepared beforehand, so that was real good, But my heart was racing, just because like my heart was already racing just because I had problems joining the meeting there, and then the guy just speaking like a Micro Machine guy, and I'm just like, oh god, this is fucking terrible. This is fucking terrible, dude. I'm gonna fucking fail this. I'll never work again, And then, and I've already taken like 600 milligrams of L-theanine, to calm my nerves. This shit's not working. It's like, god damn it, do I need fucking 10 grams of this shit? Just chug the whole bottle. But anyway, then the rest of the interview went pretty good. I pretty much understood all the stuff they were saying, and I made them laugh, which is good, It's always good you make them laugh if they like you, if you're a likable person. And they pretty much asked me all the questions that I thought they were going to ask me, which was good. And I had prepared some answers, but then like halfway through it, I was just like, fuck this. I'm not reading my prepared answers. I'm just going to speak from the heart, like LeBron James when Kobe died. And he pretended to speak from the heart, but he already had that speech written out, even though, that's what I did. I pulled a LeBron. I was just like tweeting Black Lives Matter stuff, even though stuff's not even related, you know. Fucking LeBron, dude. Anyway, that was so that was good. Hopefully I get that job. I think I made a good impression, They asked me if I was gonna stay in Japan, and if I had any experience doing translation. I was like, nope. No experience. I can speak English pretty well, though. And, anyway, hopefully I get that job. Hopefully that's a good job, It'll be a good one. It'll be a good one if I get it. So everyone pray for me. Please pray for Mojo. Yeah. Of course, yesterday I did another photo shoot with a modeling agency over here. In case I don't get this job, I can just become a fucking underwear model. Just be like, what's up, baby? You like my underwears? You could see my bulge. I'm wearing a cod piece, too. So I got a huge bulge. Yeah, that was fun. The photographer at this agency was like much better than the other one, He was like adjusting the lighting and stuff, and like the way he was looking at me, he was looking at me like no one's ever looked at me that way before, Like not gay or nothing, but he was looking at me like to see how the light would reflect off my face. It was kind of a weird feeling, And he was like adjusting the lights without them even being on, He was just, he kind of knew. He was probably the best photographer that's ever taken my picture, in my opinion. The guy seemed to be a really good photographer. And he took some really good pictures of me. After he showed me to them after, I was like, holy shit, I'm fucking beautiful. I never thought I'd look so good, And, so that was fun, Of course, he was looking at me, and he's like, are you, he was like puzzled. He's like, are you macho? Are you macho? Because over here in Japan, like if you're buff, they say macho, if you got some muscles. He's like, you're almost macho, not quite though, He was kind of making fun of me a little bit. He's like, you're kind of muscular, but not really. I was like, oh, thanks. He's like, yeah, if you were muscular, we could get a lot of work for you. I was like, okay, I'll try to eat more protein, dude. I'll try to fucking take some goddamn steroids or something, But that was funny, man. The photographer dude, he was just like, yeah, if you're just a little more buff, I might let you suck my dick, Anyway, that was fun. So hopefully I can get some work here, Hopefully I can get some work and stop being a fat, lazy fuck and collecting my Biden unemployment. Yeah, I think my unemployment just ran out, too. My unemployment just ran out this week. No more unemployment. What else? What am I gonna buy silver calls with now? I gotta pay my tax bill too. Now that I just remembered, I gotta pay fucking $4,000. I gotta pay Biden $4,000. So that's okay. They gave me $20,000 in unemployment last year, so I don't really mind. I'll just pay. Oh yeah, thanks for the 20 grand. Here's $4 grand back. Thanks, Obama. Anyway, thanks for listening. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.